Is it time to buy or sell NVIDIA stock? In this video, we are diving deep into NVIDIA. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of May 2025, our system has ranked NVIDIA as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 5.43. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 18.08% since we first designated NVIDIA as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.62% per day since its classification as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, and indicators suggest a continuation of this rise. The current 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 51.44% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 40.9% to 63.89%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of around 7.04%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary between negative 35.19% and positive 3.35% over the next year. In practical terms, this places the future price in the range of approximately $103.70 to $165.37. Our latest daily update for NVIDIA includes the headline, NVIDIA stock upgraded to strong buy candidate. The NVIDIA stock price gained just over 1% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 8th of July, 2025, rising from $158.24 to $160. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.15%, with a day low at $158.39 and a day high of $160.21. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days, showing an increase of almost 11% over the past 2 weeks. However, volume fell on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 135 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $21.66 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can signal divergence and may indicate potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $160.99, while the lowest price was $86.62. Currently, the price is just over 0.5%, or 99 cents, below the 52-week high, and more than 28%, or $62.98, below the all-time high reached on the 15th of January, 2018, when the price hit $222.98. Today, NVIDIA continues to accelerate in the artificial intelligence sector, signaling strong performance amid rising competition from tech giants like Apple and Samsung. Analysts note that companies are increasingly integrating AI into everyday applications, positioning NVIDIA as a leader in this transformative technology. This positive sentiment is bolstered by consistent investor interest, reflective of both the growing AI market and NVIDIA's pivotal role within it. In recent trading, NVIDIA shares have shown a slight decline of 0.07%, yet they remain near an impressive 11% increase over the past month. Despite some fluctuations, the stock's valuation is nearing all-time highs, fueling speculation of potential milestones such as surpassing Apple's market capitalization. As a key player benefiting from AI's expansion, NVIDIA poses a compelling investment opportunity for those looking for sustained growth. In the short term, NVIDIA's ongoing innovation could drive its share price upward, reinforcing its appeal to investors. Long term, the company's ability to capitalize on the ever-expanding AI landscape positions it favorably against competitors, despite the market's current euphoria. Overall, Nvidia is seen as a top contender, with anticipated continued gains as AI technologies evolve and integrate into broader market applications. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, June 25, 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, May 29, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned NVDA an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, May 29, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, May 29, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NVDA an overweight rating with a hold recommendation. On Thursday, May 29, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NVDA a buy rating with a hold recommendation. Analysts have assigned Nvidia stock a general buy rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Nvidia. The chart today reveals mostly positive signals. Nvidia stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting an optimistic outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at 157.68 and 144.22. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Monday, the 21st of April, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 65.10%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal has also been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, despite price gains. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, close attention should be given to this stock. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 54 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 11 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 47 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 46 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 52 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 40 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 31 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $139.19 and $135.13. There is an inherent risk when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may decline to the next support level. In this case, Nvidia has support just below today's level at $139.19. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $135.13 and $129.93. This stock typically experiences moderate daily movements, and with healthy trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.82 between its high and low, which is a movement of 1.15%. Over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.24%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Nvidia, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A high PE ratio could mean that the stock is overvalued or that investors expect high growth rates in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 27th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 99 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Nvidia. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Nvidia encounters its first support level at $139.19. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Nvidia from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Huang Zhensun, who bought and sold 75,000 shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 97.776. Overall, insiders purchased 21,588 shares and sold 2,173,899 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $155.20, representing a decrease of 3%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Notably, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 53 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Nvidia presents several positive indicators and is currently experiencing a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Therefore, we believe it is a favorable choice at these current levels, and we anticipate further gains over the next 3 months. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock, upgrading it from a buy to a strong buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 9th of July, we expect Nvidia to open lower by approximately 466 0.10 of a dollar and begin trading at $159.53. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us at Stock Invest.